What up, y'all? So the other day I asked you guys a question about a photo I posted, this guy right here, and I asked if you guys could guess what type of lighting I used. Was it artificial or was it natural? Some of you guys said natural, some of you said artificial, and some of you said both of them. So the answer is, drum roll, artificial lighting. Yeah, so if you follow my stories, you know I get no lighting in here. Negative, none. Period. So I have to rely on artificial lighting. In the rest of this video, I'm going to show you what it looks like for me when I shoot with natural lighting versus when I shoot with artificial lighting. If you guys have any questions after watching it, be sure to comment down below. Let's go. All right, so here I am just setting up the flat lay. There were about 50,000,011 lipsticks that I had to set up, so that took some time. One thing to note is that I have my softbox lights on so the camera can pick up what I'm doing. I actually ended up turning those off so you guys can see what it looks like in my room when there's nothing but natural light. So I closed up my windows. Actually, no, I opened up my windows, turned off my room light, and this is what you get. As you can see, besides the fact that my camera is a little crooked there's not a lot of natural light pouring in here. So in order to compensate for that, I actually bumped up my ISO. I think I ended up bumping up the ISO to about 400 or 500, and this was the result. So you can see it's a lot more lit than it was before. It's litty. Now, I think that image was perfectly fine, but I find artificial lighting to be a bit more reliable. So I tend to use an artificial light when taking my images. And here is some BTS of me capturing that same image with an artificial light. And here is the result. Artificial light, unedited, and in comparison, this is a natural, unedited image here. As you can see, the images kind of look similar. So the light that I use is a strobe light, which I find to mimic natural lighting pretty well. Of course, nothing can beat natural lighting because it is God-given, right? But these strobe lights I find get me pretty darn close.